Hi,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. My name is Veronica, and you're Leticia.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Veronica.
Nice to meet you too. Yes, and and are you from Brazil, Leticia?
Yeah, I'm from Brazil.
So do you live in São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Brasilia, Fortaleza, Minas Gerais, Salvador? It's like
No,
none of them.
no, it's I live in a very small state. It's called Rondônia.
Hondonia. I have not heard of
Yeah,
Hondonia.
yeah,
And
nobody. It's a state from Amazon area.
Oh, now I have had some students from the Amazon area. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. Yeah, I've had at least three. You're about my fourth one. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. So now, do you, what type of work do you do?
I I work in a public school,
Oh, you
but
work as,
a teacher.
okay. But you do some
Yeah,
type of work in school. Yeah.
yeah, I'm like staff, a kind of staff.
Okay. Yeah, that works too. You have to have staff to keep the school running. Now,
Yeah,
Leticia, you look Spanish to me, even though you're from Brazil.
yeah.
Hmm. Yes. I don't know if you have.
No, actually, I think that every Brazilian people has some some I don't know, some grandpa, some grandma,
Mhm.
somebody that came to from other
Yes.
country.
Yes.
So we don't know because people get married and
Hmm.
have so
Yes.
it's a great mix, and
I've heard that.
I
Yes.
like this.
Yes. In America, it's the same way. Even though we may be African American, quote unquote. But like I know
Mhm.
in my mother's side of my family, I have African American, but I also have Cherokee Indian, Ethiopian, and Irish
Wow,
in my, yeah,
wow, that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So we are definitely mixed up.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's so good. Yeah, because
Yeah.
yeah, I think
Mhm.
blend is nice. I like that, you'd never know.
Yeah.
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 Yes. So now how long, Leticia, have you been studying on Cambly?
I study at Cambly. I think that I am here since don't know. I think that since December
Hmm.
I I buy the action
This
I
is
buy
you subscribe to it. Yeah, in December.
course
Hmm.
in Black Friday and on Black Friday.
Oh,
So
okay. That probably was the end part of November, Black Friday.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So yes, after Thanksgiving.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's good. So you've been on it for a couple of months. And so do you see your English has improved?
Oh yeah, a lot. I think so, but I still learning about how how
Like to say
make
things
yeah make my studies more effectively. I don't know.
effective, effective.
Yeah, yeah. How can I improve? How I can improve more more fast,
Oh, being
how
fluent. Okay.
yeah,
Hmm.
how I can use the platform the best way possible.
Hmm. So,
I
so once you begin, so fluency, Leticia, actually comes from thinking in English. So
Mhm.
you have to, so you have to kind of train your mind to think in English. Once you get to that point, the words will come. but it has to
Yeah.
start. So one of the things that I would recommend is that you pick out, like, for example, a TV show, a TV series. Watch it, but
Mm-hmm.
use only English subtitles, no
Uh-huh.
Portuguese. Yeah, and then
Mm-hmm.
eventually you can do none. But to start off, you can use, because when you use English, you're seeing English and then you're reading English. So your mind has no reason to translate from Portuguese to English because you're seeing
Mm-hmm.
everything in English. So, at first you may understand maybe 10%, then it'll be 20, 30. And then once you understand 50% or more, you're doing good. But that is the trick for fluency. You have to train your mind to start thinking in English. Yeah.
Okay, I heard about that before.
Hmm.
I sometimes I try, but
Yeah, get a
uh,
easy, not a movie, just a TV series. Do not
uh-huh.
concentrate on every word. Get the general
Mhm.
meaning, the overall ideal. Do not concentrate. So that way your mind will start thinking more and more. So the more you listen to, like, maybe music and everything in English, you'll start thinking, but you have to get it to start thinking in English. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay, thank you for your
yeah.
tip. If you save my first class, oh my god, it's so oh my god,
No, it's
it's
good.
so shy.
No, no, it's very good, because I always tell my students, don't be nervous for the first class, and then you have the video to see where you were when you started, and then now where you become.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
good.
it's so good because we see that you are improving, you are growing.
Mhm. Yes, yes, yes. So that's the good thing, because everyone's like, oh, no. I'm like, no, because that's how you know you're progressing, and you can see
Mhm,
it when you have your first
mhm.
class.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Don't worry. I have been learning Spanish, and when I first started, and I was like, it was so funny, and
You are learning
yes,
Spanish.
yes,
Oh
yes.
my goodness. My grandma-in-law, oh, sorry, my mother-in-law is from Bolivia, so she is fluently in Spanish. She is bilingual. She
Ah,
speaks Portuguese and Spanish.
okay. Now, is her city on the border? Is it on the border?
My city is about around don't know 250 kilometers from the border with Bolivia.
Oh,
We make border with Bolivia and Peru, but
oh,
I
Peru.
don't know. But
You've never
I
been there.
yeah, I haven't been there.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that, see,
it's so near.
yeah, because I have a friend. Okay, so I lived in the Dominican Republic for 2.5 years.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so one of my friends, he moved to Peru, and he married a
Mhm.
Peruvian woman and everything.
Wow.
And they live in Peru right now. And yeah, and what is it? Mount Peak something. It's a famous mountain. I want to say Pikachu, but it may not be that.
Machu Picchu.
There
Machu
we go.
Picchu.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's near from my city.
Yeah, you should go. I love. Okay, so Peruvian food, the green rice and ceviche. Oh, I love
Mm,
ceviche. Yes.
I I just love a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I love seafood. So that's right. So
Yeah.
that's why. Yeah, I love seafood. So
Yes.
the ceviche and the green rice, oh, so delicious. I think Peruvian cook good, and I think Brazilian, you'll
Yeah.
barbecue good because you like barbecue.
Mm, it's
and
very
and
good.
and then and they told me about fei shua, fei
Deixa.
fei.
Tacacá, não é? Não?
It's a dish with beans. Faswa?
Beans. Feijoada. Feijoada.
Feijoada.
Feijoada.
I forgot the
Yeah.
ending. Feijoada. Okay, yes.
It's so yummy.
That's what they tell me. I would like to try it.
Yeah, feijoada. It's a dish from Africa.
Hmm. Yeah, it sounds
Uh,
good.
yeah, the 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 time of the
Slavery.
slaves.
Hmm.
Yeah, you heard about before.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, only because it was similar all over, even in the United States. So yes, and they told me
Mhm.
about the food and the music and everything.
Mm.
Yes. Yes, because it's interesting because even if you don't have very much money, even like back in the day, people would eat and they would make delicious dishes and then it becomes a part of your culture.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So one day I would like to visit. I have not visited Brazil, but one day I would like to visit and maybe visit Gramado in Salvador, I think.
Gramado, Salvador. I really like to live here. Our people is very kind, very joy, and I like the way that we saw the life we live. I
Hmm.
don't know. It's like something that's just we have. I don't know how can explain. I have been in Chile,
Hmm.
so it's very different.
Oh,
Our people has, I don't know what is, but we are great people.
wow, good. Yeah, it's very
you
mixed.
you you will like.
Yes, I will. I love, so I think because it's the island, and see, I lived in the Dominican, so when people live on an island, they have a lot of sunshine, they're warm, they're friendly, and they're happy
Mhm.
people. They love to be with family, they love to eat together, they like to dance. Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So I like that island people. Yes. Well, Leticia, it was nice meeting you.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you
Yeah,
too.
hopefully we'll talk again another time soon. Until then, you have a good night.
Oh my god, it's finished. Oh my god, sorry.
No,
Bye.
it's good. Ate logo. Bye.
Bye. Até logo. Have